swap chairs, different effect.
Oh, sorry, are we?
Oh. So do I just like pick them up and it's cool? Okay.
So, we get a lot of emails about surveys. What are the main ones?
Well,
I think I recall getting something every semester that I have to do.
There's the SFS.
Student feedback on subjects.
Okay, what does that mean?
sort of evaluating your subjects that semester.
Where you talk
Oh.
about, do you like the subject, what's
Yeah.
good, what's bad, what needs work.
Like 4 emails in a row.
Yeah,
Okay,
and well,
right.
because one of those emails is the other one, the SFT.
Student feedback on teachers.
The lecturer has to opt in to that one and say, yep, I would like to know what people think of me. Please tell me.
So you write in about what they did great, what they can work on, that sort of stuff.
Strongly disagree.
Well, I think you just answered the next question. Who and what are they for?
The surveys are for us.
And also for, the teaching staff to see what they're doing well or not doing well.
And also for maybe I think subject coordinators to have a look at too.
Yeah.
And implement feedback.
So that we can improve the overall quality of subjects and so next year's cohort can be happy.
Why should we complete the surveys? That's a good question.
The surveys are a really good way for us to be able to say if we had a bad time or a good time.
If you have a problem with something this year, you can do next year a solid.
Because that's the best way that we have to get our voices heard.
If you've had a good experience, let the tutors know.
What happens with our feedback?
All of it is read.
Yes.
So all of it's read by like the teaching team, academics, subject coordinators, that kind of stuff.
It gets released after our results are released, so there's no bias or anything like that.
They take the number scores and they sort of make an average out of the number scores.
It's anonymous, but it goes back to your tutor or whoever's requested it in like your actual words.
How many students actually do the surveys? Hamid does the surveys.
I think it's pretty low.
Yeah, so
Somehow.
I think it's about a quarter.
Jeez, really?
It could be more people if you want to do the survey.
Are our responses anonymous? No. Of course they are.
Yeah, they're anonymous.
Yes, thank God they are anonymous.
Yes.
Yes, 100% anonymous.
What other channels of feedback are there?
Well, you could send a carrier pigeon out into the Agora and maybe it will find someone.
Well, there's other surveys as well. So you can do like the student services and amenities fee survey.
And
I
the
did that
student
a while
experience
ago.
one?
The student experience
That's
one.
the really broad
And is that every
one.
year?
I think.
Yeah.
So there's the listening post, I think it's called, which is like a focus group.
Basically, you get to sort of talk about like what you want and what you think should be changed.
So, sorry. Got questions? Ask Latrobe.
We can. We'll see ourselves out. I'll tell you.
Are we?
I think we ruined it for
Okay.